Chronological Bible in a Year Plan, day 54. We started Numbers. We are on to our next book, and this is another book that is often skipped over. It starts off with a few chapters of censuses, far from exciting. But something that stood out to me is as they're numbering the non Levitical tribes, they're saying people 20 or above, people of fighting age. This isn't a census of Israel so much as a census of Israel's army. There's some questions I would love to dig into, like is there an upper age that they don't count? Is there a point to where they're like, you know what, this person, they're too old, they've aged out of the army, so they're not counted anymore? We don't know, or at least we don't know yet. Maybe we'll learn that later in the book. But what was fascinating is how God here is preparing his people for what will become the next 40 plus years as they are setting their encampment, as they're moving the tabernacle, they will know how many of us are there. What are we able to stand against? What might we not be able to stand against? We'll see them even being wrong on occasion about those estimations. But it's fascinating that the census that God is telling them to take, and we're going to see part 2 tomorrow, we're seeing that God's sensei, whatever the plural of census is, God is preparing his people for what will become this long journey and eventual settlement. So I'm interested to see where it goes from here. So we'll find out later. But until then, God bless.